All right, some breaking news here in D.C. The House is a step closer to potentially kicking out embattled Republican Congressman George Santos. You see the moment right there on Capitol Hill when the House voted 221 to 204 to move this bill to kick Santos out of Congress to the House Ethics Committee. The vote was mostly along party lines. Now, remember, Santos faces 13 federal charges, including wire fraud, money laundering, and stealing public funds. He faces decades in prison if convicted. Right now, the Long Island Republican is pleading not guilty. NBC's Ali Vitali joins me now to talk about it. All right, Ali, walk us through what happens now with this resolution. It goes to the Ethics Committee. How long could this whole thing take?
Yeah, that's a great question. And really, this is the slow way to kick someone out of Congress, because there was a move to try to expel Santos from Congress just on its face. But that kind of a move requires a two-thirds majority. And several of the Republicans even that voted to refer Santos to the Ethics Committee said, hey, we would have voted to expel him outright, but I know we didn't have the two-thirds majority, so this is what we need to do to ultimately get him out. Now, I think the picture that you're seeing on the other side of the screen next to me is Santos talking just in the last minute or so about the fact that he feels that he still has the right to defend himself, that he didn't talk to Speaker McCarthy before this, but that he also voted to refer himself to the Ethics Committee as he continues to fight these charges in the courts. You've seen him before. We'll see it again. He is routinely defiant of all of the charges against him. He seems to be saying that he's not going anywhere, and clearly he's not going anywhere fast. Partly why we're seeing them take this method, Tom, is because while Republicans know that this is a dam that continues to have water mounting behind it, they still need Santos's vote. When you look at all of these Republicans from New York, but especially the one who's embattled now, they're all the majority makers. McCarthy already has such slim margins here. He can't really afford to lose a Republican. So by voting to put Santos to the Ethics Committee, it at least begins the process of kicking him out, sort of quelling the people who want him to leave Congress, while also still letting him still be an active voting part of the Republican conference, which McCarthy badly needs right now.
Yes, but correct me if I'm wrong, he's not on any committees, right? So he's only used for a floor vote. Is that right?
Correct. But frankly, that's kind of all McCarthy needs, right? Look at the way that he was able to push through things like the debt, which have earned him major leverage now in these negotiations with the White House over the debt ceiling. But we've also seen Santos be integral in passing things like the recent border package the Republicans put forward and other top priorities. So again, numbers matter. McCarthy is clearly playing a numbers game. And for now, he'd like the numbers to stay as similar to what they are as possible.
You're the best on the beat, among the best. All of you guys are the best.
Thanks,
all you
friend.
NBC guys are the best on the beat.
I won't
Ali,
tell
thank
anyone,
you very
Tom.
much. All right, Ali Vitali.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.